Here with three of the, and I don't know, I got corrected for this last week. I tried to call them basketball players, and they said, like, we're the star basketball players. So we're going to go star cross-country runners for the Sharks. I guess you don't have to be modest about it. So go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys. Start over here.
I'm John Besharat, and senior for NSU and track.
I'm Alexandria Palm. I'm a freshman.
I'm Peri Bowman, and I'm a freshman as well.
So how's the season good for you guys personally? Who wants to start?
I guess I could go.
Okay.
Well, so far, it's been really different this year because the conference team, I want to say, like, the competition got extremely, like, it got more interesting. So pretty much it got really competitive. So times from last year compared to this year are way faster. So it's just been way more competitive. So for me, for doing certain goals, it's been really hard. And getting like top 10 in certain races, it's been really hard to achieve, but it's possible.
And what do you run normally?
For like what type of race?
For cross country, like what? Because I know you guys run different events. So
yeah.
Or how does that work?
Well, we usually throughout the season we do 8Ks,
Mhm.
and then regionals we do 10K.
Okay.
So for like 8K, I don't know, I ranged, but I'm usually like in the 26, but I just ran in conference with 25, 50.
Nice. How does it work being a team in cross country? Because I mean, you guys are the cross country team, and it's it just seems like it's more of an individual sport. How does the team aspect come in? Perry, if you want to go in, you haven't asked your question yet.
Okay, well, basically, top 5 runners score, so it's, if you want to place well as a team, it is important to have the whole team as, working together, and, we train together, and we may not always be running together in a race, but training together really helps our performance, so.
The SEC tournament or championship?
Conference meet?
How'd you guys do personally? Or how does the team do, and then how'd you guys do individually?
Well, men's got 3rd, and I got top 10, I got 9th place in it, and our other runner, Augustin, got 4th place in it.
Good.
Breaking the school record.
Good. I mean, that's great.
And pretty much the whole team ran PRs on it too, which is personal records.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry, you gotta fill me in with the lingo.
Right terms.
I'm a soccer guy, so running is not necessarily my thing, but I'm trying to learn. Good. I mean, that's great. How'd the girls do?
The girls got 2nd, which is actually the highest in NSU history that the women's cross-country team's ever gotten, so that was pretty exciting for us to be able to do. I got 3rd individually, so I made the all-conference team, and I was excited about that. It was my first 6K race, so of course it was a personal best time, because it's the only one I've ever done.
Sorry. I got 12th. I was close to getting top 10, like right when we came across the last corner, these 2 girls sprinted by me, and I had nothing left. So I did okay, not as well as I wanted to, but I hope to make that up at regionals. But as a team, we really pulled together and did great.
And how does the training level out with schoolwork? I mean, you guys have 3 completely different majors, and what seems like the 3 majors that seem pretty tough at school. I mean, athletic training, biology, and nursing seem. I mean, those are our toughest ones, considering the extra work you have to put in as much as after your classes. How does that level in with minor running? Because I mean, your training isn't necessarily like easy. You just have to go out there and run, and it takes time. So how does that work? And how do you guys level it out?
Well, it's different. For like my major, we had to perform certain hours for athletic training. So, for example, like as a 3rd year, I had to do 15 hours per week. So it's pretty much having like another job, and it was just a lot of work. But you'll find like this way, you'll find certain time to get a run in, do homework, and as long as you like it, like you'll get through it. It's not that bad.
And how many hours a week do you guys train usually? Can you guys put a time into it, or is it just basically
tell you how many miles I do per week?
How many miles a week do you do?
Like around 90.
That's most that I've probably done in my lifetime. So. And I used to say play soccer, which is a bad thing. I was a goalie, so it's easier. But and do you guys mostly all run the same amount? Alex, do you run the same?
put in 90 miles a week. Put in anywhere from like 45 to like 65. So the girls are a little bit less than the guys.
Oh, it's not that Alex is just an overachiever.
No.
That's me. Everyone's different on the team. Like, certain people can handle higher mileage, and certain people can't. Everyone's bodies are very different. Some people are like more fragile than other people, so they can't handle that. But
yeah, of course. I mean, I guess that's what makes the sport so interesting, is the fact that there's so many different ways of. It seems like such a basic thing, but there's so many ways of doing it.
Yeah.
And that was another question that I wanted to ask. I mean, during your training, I mean, how does somebody coach somebody? I mean, to run. I mean, what is it? Is it your breathing style, or how do you coach yourself to run? I mean, how do you train yourself to?
It takes a lot of like listening to your body. You know, if you can hardly get out of bed and you're sore and limping around, you should probably cut back. And you just got to go week by week. And if you have a really big need that weekend, we're not working out like really hard the day before. So you got to look at where your races are and then how your body feels.
And is that more of an individual thing where you guys, or as a team, you guys decide to go out to each other's games, or is that something that's instilled to you by the coaching staff?
No, we do it on our own. No one forces us to do anything. We don't even have, what's that called? Team bonding? I don't know. Other people have team bonding, which I think is a bunch of crap.
I don't know what team bonding. I'm assuming what team bonding is you just bond with your team.
No. Some coaches forces the team to bond.
For cross country or for everything?
No, for other teams. And I just think it's not smart because you're not. It doesn't make sense. You're trying to force someone to become other friends. It's supposed to happen naturally and everything.
Exactly.
And that's what this whole team is just like that. We hang out all the time. We figure out what's going to go on during the weekends and everything like that.
It's just really laid back. I don't think anyone really has a problem with anyone. We all just chill out.
No, like, because when we got here so early, that you guys were all the cross-country people were the first people that I met, so they instantly became my friends here, and I really haven't branched out much outside of the team, so they're my best friends.
Oh, that's nice. We get it right.
Good thing people can't see us, we're crying.
They will, though.
Oh, no. Take it back.
I branched out. I still hang out with my people, too.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
That you have friends.
I'm
trying to rub it in for
I've
Peri.
branched out, too.
I just want to say I have friends, too, Instead of just runners.
I mean, John, you've been here for 4 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've had to have made some friends outside of school.
I tried.
I mean, outside of the cross country.
I tried.
Good. And hopefully you guys will have fun. And what are your expectations for the last meet, for the regional? Personally.
Well, this might be like my last race. So just want to go all out, see how I do. I want to go at least like top 20 in the region.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Alex?
It'll be the second 6K that I've ever run, so I'd really like to drop my time some more. Individually, I've never, run a college regional race, so I really can't say, but it'd be really great to place in the top 5 or top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just definitely to drop my time as well, and I'm not really sure where I can place, but I mean, it would be nice to be top 10, but I don't really know much about my competition, so I can dream them.
And stay warm.
Stay warm, yeah, exactly. All right, thanks guys. Good luck. Stay warm or stay cool, however the weather suits you up in Alabama.